Hello everyone, we're back on the 16th chapter of the Sophomore. This chapter is all about you're back from break and ready to kick off the quarter with a party. But will the festivities go smoothly for all attendees? You'll just wait to find out. Welcome to the Sophomore Book 1, Chapter 16, Baby One More Time. After a relaxing winter break, you return to Hartfield for the winter quarter and waiting for the football team bus to arrive. Your phone buzzes in your pocket and you take it out to see a text from Chris.
We're almost back. See you soon. Love you.
Wrapping your arms around yourself, you spot a campus newspaper dispenser and head over to take out the newest issue of the nightly news. Chris Powell's leadership takes Knight to national championship. Whoa, it's out already? I can't wait to show this to Chris. That must mean the article I wrote for Becca is here somewhere. You flip through the newspaper, eventually stopping in the middle and folding the pages back to get a good look. Former Kappa P Signal leader praises new president. This looks great. I hope Madison sees this soon. There's a hump and the football team bus pulls up to the curb. The brakes lets off a hiss of steam as the door opens and players slowly disembark. Chris spots you and jumps to the final step before heading your way, a grin splitting over his fat face. There he is, the man of the hour. He sweeps you in his arms, spinning you around before gentle setting you down and leaning in for a long kiss.
It's been looking forward doing that for you.
So have I. You're even warmer than I remember.
Oh, I still can't believe it. You're looking at this year's national champion.
Chris, I was so excited for you when I was watching the game. And I'm so proud of you. I bet you're happy to be back. Or I missed you. No. Chris wraps you in his arms, again kissing you deeply. He pulls back and smiles at you, joy glimmering in his eyes.
Whoa. I can't wait to catch up on all our lost time.
Just then Zig gets off the bus and spots you and Chris. He waves and heads your way.
So, I guess you heard from Cap that we did pretty good.
Pretty good? That's understatement. Considering you guys won and all.
Okay, we did pretty great. I Was just trying to be humble.
No need. National champ? Zig phones dings and he takes it out.
Oh hey, my roomies are asking when I get back. They want to congratulate me on the big game. That's great. Go ahead and relax for a bit, Zig. You've earned it.
Just don't be late tonight.
Tonight,
I organized a party to celebrate, and I'm pretty sure I told you.
right, right. I'm still coming back to reality. I didn't know about that, and I'll definitely be there.
You and Chris did Zig goodbye, and then makes your way home. You're walking across campus. Chris takes your hand.
I read your article on the drive home. It's already on the website.
He looks at the newspaper in your hand. And what's the verdict? He stops walking and pulls you close. The air is cold around you, but he spreads through you from where his lips touch yours.
It was very sweet.
Just sweet.
You made me sound great. The captain on the page did not sound like the captain who was nauseous with nerves and the night before the championship game.
Well, now you won't have to deal with that anxiety for another year.
It hasn't really sunk in yet that football's over. It's basically consumed my life these past few months. And now it's like, what am I supposed to do with myself?
You should think about the rest of the year. Now that you're just a normal student like the rest of us, and junior year's coming way up fast.
Don't remind me I have student government duties and I don't even know what major I want to declare yet.
Hey, don't worry. We're in the same boat. I'm just saying it's good to keep next year in mind as we finish this one.
Yeah, but the farthest into the future I will want to think right now is tonight's party.
Chris breathed in fresh air, brisk air, and lets his breath out with a smile. Hartfield really does feel like home sweet home. He kisses your forehead.
Or maybe it's just because you're here.
You loop your arms around his neck and pulls him in for another kiss, losing track of time in his warm embrace until he finally reminds you that you have to head home. You arrive home to find Abby and Caitlin coming down the stairs. Stephanie, you're back. So, is our star quarterback? She holds her hand up for a fist bump, which Chris returns with a laugh.
I miss you too, Caitlin. Hey Abby, I didn't expect to see you here already.
Oh, I asked Caitlin if I could stay in her room for a while. I figured out things. Thanks again for saying yes, Caitlin. Oh yeah, of course.
You're moving back in with Tyler, though, aren't you?
You all turn to see Zach come out of the hallway and head your way. His question forgotten as he stares greetings with you and Chris.
So, is the band still playing tonight, Caitlin? Or did you talk to Tyler over the break? Or anything exciting happening over break, Zach?
I just maybe I have to say something about Abby.
Yeah. I should ask, huh? No, it's fine. We did talk, but only a little bit. I told I still need space and I'm not ready to move back into the apartment yet. I've been thinking a lot of things though over the break, and I'm ready to talk to Tyler about them tonight. Oh, that's great. I know you two will be able to handle this.
Guys, I have an announcement. You guys are looking at a 100% declared architecture major.
Zach, that's great. Congratulations.
Thanks. I marched right over the academic affairs office this morning and turned in my paperwork. Dude, you should give me some guidance. I have no idea what to declare. Honestly, I say just let it come to you. If you try to force yourself to decide what to pursue, it becomes a chore instead of a passion.
I agree with that.
And I want to thank you, Stephanie, for all of you for sticking by me while I discover who I am and what I want to pursue right now.
We're all really proud of you, Zach.
Hey, I'm gonna head up and unpack, and then I'll be ready to help you guys with the party setup.
Oh, I forgot about my art stuff. I need to get them out of my suitcase, and then I'll be back down soon.
Gonna finish emptying my suitcase too, otherwise it's gonna sit in the corner for a week.
Chris and Abby go upstairs chatting about their break, and Zach heads back down the hallway. A voice calls from the kitchen.
Could I get a help in here?
You and Caitlin head into the kitchen, where you find Becca standing on the counter, hanging streamers over the window.
Could one of you hand me the tape? I can't let go, or this whole thing will come down.
You pick up the tape from the table and hand it to Becca, who's fastened the streamers to the window.
Becca, please tell me this isn't the first thing you started doing when you got back? I had no choice. I knew everyone would get home late, and this party starts in
She jumps off the counter and checks her watch.
6 hours. Okay, never mind about all that for a second.
Caitlin looks over her shoulder towards the entrance to the living room, then moves closer to you and Becca and lowers her voice.
What am I going to do about Abby? She's like moving into my room. This is not what I had in mind when I told her she couldn't stay with me for a bit.
Oh, good. Caitlin, I should ask this, or I have this choice first. I think the first one. Let her know you need your own space, that she'll have to find somewhere else to stay if she can't patch things up with Tyler by a set date.
I want to say all that, but I feel so mean. I don't want to kick her out while she's down, but I don't want her to have to sleep on the couch either. Just put your foot, she isn't paying rent. She has an apartment and she has a boyfriend whom she has to stop pretending doesn't exist.
True.
They're both going to be at the party tonight. I guess that's be a good place to gauge where things stand between them. Speaking from personal experience, parties are not the place for reconciliation.
Abby voices call from upstairs.
Hey Caitlin, where can I put my easel?
Caitlin gives you and Becca a suffering look, then shrugs out of the kitchen to head up to her room.
Jeez, having a roommate sounds horrible. I've never had to share a room with anyone in all my 21 years of life. On that heartwarming note, how was your break, Becca? Or are you going to reapply to USAPA? Oh, just getting reacquainted with my new life sober reality. That is apartment living.
She heaves a sigh, but then smiles slightly.
It was okay, actually. It was nice seeing my mom and just taking a break from everything school related. That's great. Things have been just as hectic for you as the rest of us. So I'm glad you got to take a breather.
Oh, I almost forgot. You take out the newspaper and show her the article you wrote on her statement.
Former Kappa Phi Sigma leader faced new pressure.
Becca reads the piece over and smiles spreading slowly over her face.
Whoa, I can't believe you took the jumble of stuff and I said and made it sound so calm and thoughtful and kind.
What you think was fine, Becca? You really thought about all the way Madison helped you
when you were Kappa president and made those qualities shine. I don't think Madison was a great sidekick. It's going to come across a genuine apology though. I believe some of the words you used were patient, creative, selfless, encouraging, but I'll let you read the piece for yourself.
Decker looks back at the article, and the same smile from before spreads over her lips.
Stephanie, thank you. Really, it means a lot that you did this for me.
There's a crashing sound as someone comes pounding down the stairs. Chris leaps onto the landing, then heads your way. Alright, let's get the rest of this decoration up.
Jeez, you're hyper. Now I see how you guys did so well during championship.
You, Chris, and Becca resumes decorating the house, and soon joins the rest of your housemates. Okay, time to prepare for the party. Later that night, you're in front of your closet, looking for the perfect outfit to wear.
This is the flagship party for the year, and we're celebrating the team, so I want tonight look to be memorable. New year, new me, which means it's time to break out some of my new outfits.
Wow, nice. Smooth operator. Wow, it isn't a bro. Like the color though. How about that? Bright and basic. I think I'll go. I'll go with this simple. Bright and basic.
Well, I sure looks bright in this.
Alright, party starts in T minus 20. Let's get this show on the road. You head into the kitchen and find Zach and Chris munching on a handful of potato chips.
Hey, save those for the party.
Don't worry, I bought like 50 bags. I just always get the munchies during the winter. Becca joins you in the kitchen, raising her eyebrows at the crumbs all over the table.
Wow, this party's popping.
This is what I call pre-gaming. Have a chip, Becca?
And get grease all over my manicure? No thanks.
She cuts off by the doorbell ringing. You head out of the kitchen just in time to see Abby and Caitlin reach the foot of the stair and opens the front door.
Welcome, honorary first guest of the...
Oh, hey, Caitlin. Abby?
Hi, Tyler. And Sebastian?
Hello, fellow humans. I hope it's okay that I invited Sebastian along.
Notice that the rest of your friends staring at Sebastian in shock and clear your throat.
Well, this is a surprise. Hi, Sebastian.
Hello, Stephanie.
I'm glad you could make it. Oh, what that you got there?
I brought some Cabernet Sauvignon for vacation in Chateau de Barlow 2004. Just simple party favors. I thought I suppose you no longer have a one rack to place it on. No worry, I bought a replacement from Yuseco. Come on, I'll show you where you can put it. Oh, yes, please do.
Sebastian squeezed past Abby to follow Zach to the kitchen, and the rest of you turns towards Abby and Tyler. Hi, Abby. I hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks.
She noticed the rest of you staring and realized she's standing in the doorway. She steps aside.
Oh, come in.
Thanks, the place looks great. I mean, it always looks great during parties, but it looks great again. Whoa, I didn't know you'd be the first guest. He awkwardly trails after Zach and Sebastian, and the rest of your housemates gather together to whisper to each other.
What was he thinking? Inviting Sebastian along?
Nice. I can't believe we have to deal with the trip. Or we need to be hospitable. I know Sebastian's arrival isn't exactly what we're expecting, but Tyler's invited him as a friend, and we should respect that. For Tyler, and for the sake of the party, please just be civil with Sebastian. He hasn't even done anything yet. I don't really mind him being here as long as he doesn't cause a scene, even though he, he he's done that multiple times before. And pregame has gone from bad to straight up depressing.
Sounds like a drag. Can I go home? All you spin back towards the doorway where Rachel, Amara, and Nisha have just shown up. You might not want to leave the door open. It's freezing out here.
It's great to see you guys again, and Rachel, I'm so glad you came.
Well, I was kind of forced to, but I guess it's cool to be social once in a while.
The backyard is snowy mess right now, but we can push aside some of the furniture and set up before the other guests arrive.
Oh, they're playing in the house. You move aside, a guest begins arriving in groups and spreading through the living room. You spot James through the crowd and wave him over. He strides towards stopping in front of you with a broad smile.
It's great to see you, Stephanie.
It's great to see you too. Looks like you're in a good mood. Or are you getting ready for your tea job?
I don't want to talk about this.
Looks like you're in a good mood. See, it like you're poking on your friend. Or you're gonna ask Ricky about your job. Hmm, that is a tricky question. I guess one.
I'm excited, exciting night. I'm with a good company. The team did great at nationals. The band is excited for the battle of the bands.
You're free from clutches of undergrads.
That too. There's an energy in the air and it's infectious.
I hope that signs a, I hope that's a good sign of good things to come for the rest of the year.
Oh, I see Raina. I had an important detail to tell her about the newspaper. Sorry, Stephanie, I'll be back in a moment.
James, take a breather for 1 second.
James hurries away through the crowd just as the screech of a microwave cuts through the living room. Caitlin steps up to the microphone, all attention on her.
All right, Hartfield. I hope you're ready to rock out. We're Pussycat Dolls.
Whoa, you guys rock!
We're Pussycat Dolls, and we're about to bring the roof down.
The band starts playing to the chorus of rowdy cheers. Zig appears at your side, bumping his hips in yours.
Hey, long time no see. I brought my roomies along tonight. Hope you don't mind.
That's great.
It looks like everyone's having a good time.
As he says it, his eyes catch on something over your shoulder.
Oh, well, almost everyone?
You turn around to find what he's looking at.
Oh,
Abby stands at the edge of the room, watching Tyler, who's standing across the room talking with Sebastian. Oh no.
Geez, they're still at it? Aren't you worried about them?
I'm worried. Really worried? Not worried.
Just relax for a bit.
Not at all.
They're adults, and there's relationship better than any of the rest of us. Besides, it looks like Abby is just waiting for the right moment to approach. Tyler.
Then just someone comes barreling through, shoving Zig's shoulders as he passes by.
Move aside, Greg, I need food.
Manny bulldogs his way into the kitchen before either of you can respond.
Great, who dragged the pack in?
Should I take him out? Or just ignore him?
My plan already. I just spent a whole season with him being a pain in the ass and finish it on a high note. I'm not about to let him sour my mood tonight.
Count me in on that game plan. How was he during championship though? I hope he didn't give you a hard time.
He was kind of weird, to be honest. Like sometimes he was almost nice, but sometimes he wrote out worse than usual over nothing. He was a headache, but that's nothing new. I'm just glad to be done with all of that.
Just then the football team starts to get rowdy in the kitchen, and you turn to see them crowding around Logan. Oh, it's good to see Logan.
Yeah, boy, Logan's in town. Come on, guys. It's not me you should be celebrating. Let's get caps in the air.
The players hoist Chris up as Logan starts conducting a cheer.
Yeah, Knights all the way. National champ, national champ. National champ, national champ, national champ. Come on, let's get this whole house going. National champ, national champ.
Partygoers start to pick up the chant and cheers along. The team bounces Chris higher and higher into the air.
Oh, whoa, okay, put me down, guys.
As the festivities carry all around, Jack flies up to you looking worried. He points towards a corner of booth.
It looks like they're really getting into it.
You look towards where Zach points and see that Abby and Tyler are now talking, but they don't look happy. Think we should go see if they're okay?
Nah, this is definitely something they need to work out on their own. I'm glad they're talking, at least.
Abby and Tyler raised their voice enough to cut through the party noise.
Are you just going to stay here indefinitely? I miss you, okay?
I miss you too, Tyler, but
Do you really? Because it felt like you don't even want to be with me anymore.
don't jump to conclusion. Of course, I still want to be with you.
Yeah, you just don't want to be around me.
Come on, Tyler. We talked about this over the break.
Just then, Sebastian marches over to Tyler and Abby, exchanging a look with Zach. The two of you edge closer.
How dare you shut him down when he's trying to salvage your relationship? You're the only one refusing to share how you feel, and that's driving the wedge between the two of you deeper.
You rush over to Abby to look of shock turn to glare. Hey, what's going on here? How dare you to yell, Abby? Sebastian, get a point.
I don't know, it's a tricky question. I know Abby is having a rough time that he wants her own space. It's all tricky choices actually. This is like what's the promotion? And this one like you're telling about that or Seven got a point. You know what, I'll play safe.
Why don't you ask Sebastian? Seems like he's an expert on our relationship all of a sudden.
I'm simply defending Tyler's experience in sad relationship.
I'd rather have Tyler do that. Thank you very much.
And how do you propose he do that when you're never around to hear him out?
So, Tyler, tell you everything we talk about now? He has been calling up after he gets off the phone with me.
It's not your relationship, and you're not my friend. I prefer if you stayed out of my personal business.
Guys, can we take a step back? Sebastian, just trying to.
You can still be defending him. Did you hear how he was talking to me just now?
I'm sorry about that, but I can't just ignore the fact that he's had my back this whole time. Know you need your space, but I need someone to talk to.
All of the people you could have chosen, did it have to be him?
Sebastian lets out a scoff.
This may be a foreign concept to you, Abby, but my feelings can get hurt too. Tyler, you have a terrible taste in friends. I don't know why I kept trying to earn the respect.
Oh no, don't do that again. Sebastian leaves in range, slamming the door behind him. The partygoers nearly awkwardly turn back to each other and pretend not to have seen the outburst.
I should go see if I can calm him down.
Oh no, I'm sorry he said those things, Abby. He was just mad and lashing out. He glanced apologetically at Abby before turning on his heels and heading after Sebastian. Why is he after Sebastian? And why are his usual gang not be there for him?
I'm not really feeling the party scene anymore. I'm going I'm gonna go up to Caitlin and call it a night.
Tear rims her eyes, and she blinks rapidly to hold them back. You take her hand, and Zax takes her the other one.
Do you want us to stay with you?
You know you can try it out with us as long as you like.
No, I just want to be alone. I don't know how this got so out of control. I feel like I messed up so bad.
She lets out a quiet sob as you and Zack start guiding her to the stairs. Oh no. Will the party dissolve in ruins, or will things turn around? Find out in the finale of the sophomore. Anyway, just a recap, guys, of what just happened. It seems that Tyler and Abby's relationship was way out of control, but I don't know why um, Tyler's been leaning on Sebastian. And I hope next chapter uh, the gang would help to resolve what issue they have both. And that's all, folks. Thank you for watching my video. Uh, you can question by putting comments on this video, or like and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice weekend.